We're going to cut to the chase now. Our next act just booked a 2-week run at the DeMont Theater at Second City, March 5th and 12th. They also played in the 2014 and 2015 Chicago Improv Festivals. Ladies and gentlemen, Flower Shop Bangers.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are the Flower Shop Bangers. We're going to do some improv for you, and we get weird with it.
I'm so sorry.
Jerry, I'll get through it.
Listen, I know how close you are to your uncle. I know this is going to be rough.
I know. It was every Sunday, Super Nintendo at his place.
Yes.
Street Fighter 2.
I was going to
God,
say,
that game was good.
not so often you find a 70-year-old man who's keen on Super Nintendo.
No, it's really not. I mean, he told me about his Atari days. He was the first kid in the block to have Atari, first one to have Pong, and when I was a kid, he introduced me to Super Nintendo.
Well, I guess today is game over.
When you put it that way, it's really sad.
I know, there's
It's really sad when you put it that way.
combination of A and B that you can press to start this over. It's, sorry.
Hey, actually, Chair, I am really happy you're here. Yeah.
I'm glad I'm glad you chose me to be a pallbearer. You got that heavy lifting, it is,
Yeah. I mean, there aren't a lot of males in my family.
no feeling.
It's mostly women, and it's kind of, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say a woman couldn't be a pallbearer, but
I know, but it's kind of
it's a little traditional kind of
I know, you're
upper
Catholic.
body strength, and
It's okay.
kind of, I don't know. Hopefully, my mom doesn't get mad at me for saying that.
It's, it's tradition. It's, it's like, it really comes down that you gotta find the 6 earliest people you can find, it's, I don't think anyone's gonna take it personally. He's not gonna let me pallbearer. He's not gonna let me carry the casket.
Not gonna let you, not
No.
not even a little bit.
I even wore flats for this.
Oh man, Janet.
Chris.
I don't like this.
I don't like this either. It's, I think funeral parlors.
And then I've seen you in the gym. I've seen you there. I've seen how much you can lift. I've seen you with the barbells, the dumbbells.
Yeah, let me take my blazer off. See?
Holy shit. Holy shit.
It's cold in here.
Just a little bit. Yeah, and I mean, I don't know. Here's a stack of books. I could do it too.
Right, but put that back in the stack of books down.
Okay. It's down.
Child's play.
All right. Putting more books on there? Oh, wow. Where's that go? Oh, for a second I thought you were over your head, maybe.
Oh, I can do that, sure.
Okay, sure. Yeah. I didn't want to see this, Karen. Funerals are the best place to display strength. In these times of weakness, we need to be strong. God, you're strong.
Try that on for size.
Try, but
Remember, lift with your knees, not with your back. With your knees, come on. Don't wuss out on me, Chris. Kind of impressive that this funeral parlor's got the complete Encyclopedia Britannica. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to prove my point.
yeah, I know. You should be in there. You should be in there. God. It's like there's 5 minutes left. Other team's up by 5, and you're not in the game.
Exactly. I've got my uncle, I've got my nephew, I have my husband, and just these 3 schmoes I don't know. Come on.
3 schmoes you don't know.
It's a funeral, everyone brings their friends, and just...
This is your uncle we're talking about, Karen. You should be out there.
That is exactly. And I'm disappointed. They're intimidated by a strong woman.
You played club rugby for 4 years.
That's right. You know what the secret of club rugby is?
What?
You've got to get the center. You got to get the gravity out of whack. You know, you got to. You know.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't matter if you're big. If you get them by the knees, they're down.
Yeah.
Center of gravity. Center of gravity. That's what I meant to say. Center of gravity.
Just like this, you get it by the pole and it's in the pole.
You might say that.
Yeah. I don't know, Karen. It makes me sad that you can't do this.
It's fine. It's the patriarchy.
You're right, it is. It is the patriarchy.
Exactly. People just assume it's the Catholic Church.
Uh-huh.
We're never going to have a woman pope.
Yeah.
There's never going to be women priests. And they're not going to let ladies pallbear. I don't care if pallbear is not technically a verb. What it comes down to is, you know, they're putting someone who can, you know, who can bench 200 pounds at a drop of a dime.
200 pounds.
Yeah. Again.
Yeah, I see it. I know, it's like you could carry that casket by yourself.
I'm flattered. I'm flattered.
Come close, right?
I could probably lift half of it and then probably get like two of those schmoes we don't know, and you know, they could take the other half. Yeah. I don't know. The casket, that in itself is about 100 pounds, and the body in there is about 180.
Yeah. You could come close. If I helped you, we could do it together.
Let's try it.
We could
The
tag
body's
team.
right there.
It's in the casket.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Let's go for it.
Okay, remember, lift your knees.
Yeah, with the knees. With the knees again. My God. We did it! We did it!
Try to lift it higher. Never felt this, Uncle Frank?
I don't know!
Take it down. Take it down.
And to think, Uncle Frank, he was such a strict Catholic. I bet he wouldn't believe that two women could lift him.
You know what killed him? He on Friday.
He knew for years he couldn't handle pork. And
Yeah.
just ate it one day
On a Friday.
on a Friday.
On a Friday. You're only supposed to eat fish on Friday.
Right. You are only supposed to eat fish on
Yeah.
Friday. That's what they decided. That's what the Pope decided.
He thought, okay, well, it's the Friday before Mardi Gras. You know, why the hell not? He couldn't even make it the Pushki Day.
You know, Karen, I think it's time we looked at the casket again. Sorry.
Why is it? It does look a little cockeyed, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does look a little cockeyed. I think do we make it a little cockeyed? I think we gotta push it back into place.
Okay, let's get it back on the platform, make sure it's straight. Okay. I don't know if you're ready, Chris.
Right, Daddy.
Okay, hold on a sec.
Alright. I love you with my back. Shit, tell me to lift my knees.
Lift with your knees.
I'll try.
Seriously, you need to go to the gym.
You're right, I do. I gotta work on my form.
Now just lean it a little to your left, just like so, like so. Okay. Put it back down. Ooh, I'm really feeling burned. Holy crap, my boots are on fire.
I know, this is crazy.
Oh,
No.
oh. You think they'd have a higher platform for those caskets? No.
Yeah.
No.
No. They don't have
Yeah,
a
I
higher
don't
level
feel-
for them.
I'll be honest, you know, I don't envy the people that work at this funeral parlor because they're going to have to do more heavy lifting than I ever would. God, have you seen those guys?
Yeah, they're not really that big.
They're not really that big.
You think they would be, because a lot of times they fill in for a pallbearer. We have too few.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, but yes, that's exactly. It's the guys I'm losing out to. Exactly, because it's tradition.
Because
you know?
tradition. Because patriarchy.
Exactly. Well, it looks like they're gonna have, looks like they're gonna pallbearers. They only got 4.
Really?
Yeah.
They far?
Only 4.
Oh, then I guess we gotta fill in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jeez, I didn't even have a nice suit on.
Yeah, well, you can borrow this one.
Thanks.
We have one in store for you just in case of this.
Thanks, Terrence. Ugh. God.
Sorry, it's a little big, I get it.
I feel like a 9-year-old inside this jacket.
Uh-huh. I see you look a little bit like a 9-year-old. Sorry, I don't mean to
Hey, I'm
tease.
sensitive about my height, you know?
Yeah, I know you're sensitive. I know you do have to lift the casket above your head, whereas everybody carries it at their side.
Yeah.
It's a little weird, but you do it.
You know, my wife is 5'2". She could slam dunk on me.
She can slam dunk on
And
you
she's 5'2".
on a regulation hoop?
Yep.
That's insane.
Shorter girls can jump higher.
I didn't know that. A
Yeah.
5'2" girl can slam dunk? Oh.
Yeah, she was an all-conference power forward.
All conference power forward at 5'2". I would think you'd have to be at least like 6'1" to be that.